Obesity affects more than 40% of American adults, yet too often people are left without access to the care and support that they need. And at the same time, the demand for weight loss treatments like GLP-1 has skyrocketed. So joining us this morning is Dr. Craig Primack, a nationally recognized obesity medicine specialist and the head of weight loss at Hims & Hers, to talk about a recently released study and what it could mean for millions of Americans looking to take control of their health, including Sherry Anderson, who is here alongside Dr. Primack. And she actually is a Hims & Hers user, so I'm excited to hear about that as well. So thank you both so much for joining us today.
Good morning.
Thank you.
Yes, so Dr. Primack, let's start with you. Can you tell us about the study and its key findings?
Absolutely. Hims & Hers has released really a first of its kind study on a personalized dose for weight loss. So what we found is a bunch of things. Number one is weight loss. So we looked at 6 months, and the average person lost 20.9 pounds, which was about 10.3% of their initial weight. The second part regarding these GLP-1 drugs is people have side effects. And so we looked at side effects, and overall, we saw less than 11% of people had side effects at all on personalized doses. And when you ask them an interesting question, are these side effects intolerable, we saw only 4.5% of people having intolerable side effects. The last piece is, can you then stay on treatment? When you look at branded drugs, in a different study, of course, but we saw at 6 months, they saw about 80% of people stop their treatment for side effects, for whatever reason. And on our treatment, we saw only 25% of people stop treatment by 6 months. So really great findings.
Yeah, and I'm excited to hear, Sherry, your story. So please, can you tell us a little bit about your weight loss journey, what led you to seek treatment, and how you found success in ways that go beyond the number on the scale?
Absolutely. I took a trip to Europe with my two sisters and couldn't enjoy it because I was so overweight. I had difficulty walking. I had difficulty breathing. All of the traditional things that go along with being obese. So when I came back, I contacted my doctor and honestly couldn't afford a traditional route for getting GLP-1s. So I did a lot of research, and that's when I found hers.com, and I have never looked back. The service, the care team I work with is just so incredible. It was quick and a very easy process. Anything that I had questions about got answered by my care team, or there were videos that I could watch to make sure that I was on the right track. It feels like a family to me. I've been on the program since July 4th of 2024. And yes, I have seen tremendous weight loss, but I've also really experienced a lot of non-number related. I can travel and not wear an extender on the airplane. I have my self-confidence back. I'm a little vain. I'm able to buy clothes in more places now and really care about how I look, not necessarily just if something fits. So there really are a lot of other things that go into this journey than just what the number says on the scale.
Definitely. And doctor, for those who are considering GLP-1s, what should they keep in mind? Is medication alone enough?
Medication alone is not enough. We look at what's called a comprehensive approach. So the first thing, of course, is the medication, including GLP-1s. The second is some kind of dietary change. Let's emphasize protein, maybe get rid of ultra-processed foods as a simple first change. The next is movement and finding a movement that works for you. And the last is all this content we have in our app regarding how to read a food label, how to eat in a social situation, even a protein tracker. So how much protein am I having in a day? How much sleep am I getting throughout the day? And so a digital first approach like that is great.
Wonderful. Well, thank you both so much for joining us. Where can we go, though, for more information?
For more information, visit hers.com or forhers.com, forhers.com, or hims.com, hims.com.
Awesome. Got both bases covered there. Thanks again, and glad you're doing well, Sherry, and everyone at home. If you would like to see this interview again, just head to First Coast News Plus.